Welcome back to another Idaho Falls market update. This month we're checking out July. We're going to look at some stats, look at some comparables for homes that have sold this last month, in the lowest, in the middle, and the top of the market. I always talk a little bit about interest rates, talk about what those have been doing, and just the general sentiment in the market. We're going to touch on home prices if I missed that as well. And if you hear any weird noises, I got some road construction going around outside of my house, so hopefully that doesn't affect the video too much. But I'm Cody, realtor here in Idaho Falls, so let's get into it. So starting off with our home prices here, we're looking at a 5% increase in home prices, which is pretty crazy. It is staying in line with what usually happens in the middle of the summer, but we are nearing pretty close here. We are going to have the highest home prices that we've seen ever before. So this is something we've talked about, that once interest rates started going down, that the home prices would go up because demand might increase slightly as our inventory has stayed fairly similar. So we might be seeing some of that, and it also just could be following the trend of the normal seasonality. So here in the next slide, we're going to check out our lowest sold for the month. So we have 207,000. This was a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,388 square feet. And it was built in 1945, and it was on 0.11 acres. So definitely retro dated here. Definitely could use some updating on this house. But this is pretty cool little place though. Here we have our median sold. This sold for 430,000, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,466 square feet, built in 2010 and on 0.085 acres. This was over on Snake River Landing, those little houses over there. So it looks pretty nice. You got some granite countertops, not much of a backyard that backs up right to that walking path there, but overall pretty nice little place. Here's our highest sold this month. This was 1.425 million, 8-bed, 4.5 bath, 6,500 square feet, and it was built in 2023, and it was on 0.846 acres. This was a really nice place. I had a full video tour of this on my channel. I'll link that above if I remember. Really nice bathroom. Honestly, 6 pictures isn't enough to do this place justice. Full theater down in the basement, and this was the office here right off your front entry. All right, so moving into our price chart here, or our stats chart rather. Fairly similar between June and July. Notably, our closings are a bit down this month though. So here's our percentage differences. We're at 321 active listings right now for Bonneville County, which is up 14% from June. We're down 4% for new listings, and our closings are only 1% up from June, and our pendings are 10% down from June. Months of inventory, we're at 2.7 months based on the May and the 4-month average. So that is a slight increase, but I would say that is just fairly in line with what we've been seeing. We haven't been over 3 months for a while. Got to get to 5 months before a balanced market. If the interest rates were lower, we'd have a much more severe seller's market than we're in right now. And our new listing average price is at $503,000, down from $534,000. So kind of a big decrease there. Median sold price, we're at $430,000, all the way up from $364,000. So another big jump there in our median price. Again, showing that 5% increase in home prices. Homes under $300,000, we only have 23 listed right now, and homes from $300,000 to $400,000, we have 78. So an increase there in the 3 to 4 range, but a decrease in under 300,000. So you can see right here, under 300,000, you're going to have more competition for homes because there just ain't that many out there. So average days on market, we're at 42 days, up from 38. So small increase there. And then if you're looking at selling, here I have some average days on market per price range. So 0 to 400,000, we're at 26 this month. 4 to 600,000, we're at 57. and 6 to 800 we're at 23, and then 800K plus we're at 61 days on market. So I want to talk a little bit about interest rates. They have been fluctuating in the 6.5 range, so that is down from what they were last month, which is a positive. And we have seen a little bit of increase in demand because of that. So I can't quote perfect rates, so if you want to get exactly what you're looking at, reach out. I'll give you a list of lenders that I work with all the time. That way you can get a more exact number for your situation. So other than that, the best way to attack the market, I always say, is to come up with a good plan with your lender and your agent. So please, if you're thinking about buying or selling, reach out and we can talk about it, see what that looks like for you. But other than that, I don't have a lot else to talk about this month. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I have all my links down below for everything that you're looking for. And have a great month, and we'll see you in the next one.